So hi everyone, today I'm gonna tell you the sales contract, and today I'm gonna explain what I am exporting to the other countries. So the product I am exporting is lipstick. So our brand name is Rainbow Lipstick, and as we know that girls cannot live without lipstick, so I just wanna tell you some brief things of the lipstick. So lipstick is the thing which create color, give hydration to your lips, and give protection to your lips. And there are other kinds of lipstick also, like lip balm, which give hydration and protection to your lips. And as our brand name is like Rainbow Lipstick, it's like the collection of the colors, so we can customize any color for our customers overseas. Whatever they are asking for, we can customize that color for our clients, and we will be happy what they want from us, and we will deliver the same kind of item to them. And now I'm gonna share the types of lipsticks we are producing here. And so we are just producing three kinds of lipsticks, but our focus is to give the high quality product to our customers. So the first lipstick I'm gonna share is matte lipstick. So the matte, as the name is suggested, the matte is like the matte finishing. It give you like long lasting colors on your lips, and it keeps your lips matte hydrated. Lipstick contain less emollient, which are like helpful in staying the focus on, and they are very easy to apply, very smooth. And most of the girls prefer to have the matte lipsticks. As so we have different collection in matte lipstick. So the next lipstick we are producing here is the silk lipstick. As the name suggested, like silk means it is kind of shiny. It gives your lips a shiny kind of texture, and it is somewhat between matte and you can say the semi matte. So this is the silk. We have different kind of sparkling in silk lipsticks, and as I already told you that this business is totally customized. You can customize whatever color you want, and we have different color collection also, in which you can choose for your order. And the next one is glossy lipstick. Glossy, as the name suggesting, again it's the sparkling lipstick, but it can give you your lips a long lasting moisturizer, or you can say protection or hydration. And we have a lot of in this also, like, but most of the customers buy the matte lipstick as compared to the other lipsticks. Glossy lipstick is a high sparkle finish that can be similarly just about are exciting as matte lip. They are normally the most agreeable and saturating on the lip. However, in the viewing of that high demand content can be the simplest to focus on. So these kind of the lipsticks we are producing in our firm. And today I'm gonna also tell you about the export contract. So the first comes the export number. So let's just say XYZ is the export sales contract number, and the second is date, which date we are signing the contract. For example, I am delivering some lipsticks to the clients in the Paris. I'm gonna write the contract between me, the business in Toronto, and the business in Paris. For example, me, the company brand Rainbow Lipstick, is signing the contract with the Cosmetic Limited Paris. So this is the written form, so that we both cannot deny that we are having the contract with between. The next come is what the seller organization, which means me. What am I selling to the other firms which is buying from me? So I'm just selling them three kinds of lipstick. First is matte lipstick, second is silk lipstick, and third is glossy lipstick. So this is the three types of lipsticks we are having business with each other. So now I'm gonna tell the terms and conditions which are involved in the export sales contract. So the first one I'm gonna explain. The first one is payment clause. As my company who is buying the stuff from me, so as they already made a payment towards their first order, so whenever they are gonna expect any kind of order, or they are placing any order, they should do the payment first, so that I can verify it and I can deliver the goods to them. Next comes is obligation and duties. So it basically includes that if something happens to the shipment, if something is not on time, so it's basically on the seller which is selling the things, so he or she should be responsible for that, and they should maintain the business sheet on the particular item also. The next come termination. So termination can cause any kind of clause which can come from the legitimate issue. So the 40% of the business income will go to the business buyers in that case. The next one after this comes is signature. There should be the signature from both the parties, like I am selling my lipstick, so I have to sign that I am selling these kind of things to the client in Paris, and the same he has to do or she has to do, just make a sign on the contract sale. And then the next come is date, and you have to write the date, what date you are signing the contract. So this is the written proof that you are doing any contract. In further, like in future, some kind of clause comes, some kind of issue comes, so you can show, every time you can show this kind of paper that I am having sales contract. So it might help you a lot in your sales.